What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we have a special video, what I do on a daily as a veteran player. I've been playing this game since the beta, almost 7 years now, and I thought this would be a interesting update. So a lot of people have been asking me, what do you do on a daily besides like grind and life skill? So I figured I'd share some of my daily activities with you. A lot of it is grinding and life skilling, but some of the things I do are turning in Imperial deliveries. This is something that you guys should do on a regular. So basically the way it works is you see the Imperial delivery lady in Heidel, right? Then you have apprentice to guru boxes. Just in case you guys don't know how it works, you have a number of daily deliveries over here, right? And this number is calculated by your contribution points divided by 2. So in my case, it is 205. And so you do the highest boxes you can for your level. And if you are guru cooking, generally that's the most profitable. And I made mine a little bit earlier before clicking the record button, so you guys can see how it works. Basically, you turn it in. There's no like barter or trade button. You just sell it for the straight up price. And for me, it's personally about like 100 mil profit every day. And I got 230, but the cost of making the materials was about like 130-ish. So yeah, overall profit. You get these every day, so in case you ever need those supreme cooking utensils, then that's the best thing to get with it. Other than that, if you need like a Monos tool or something to close, I think those are worth saving up 10,000 for. So that's something you should think about doing. We're actually going to do a Monos click attempt today, because usually I do the quest for the Scorched Fragments every day. So in case you were wondering how you actually get them, you do the quest from Lara here, right? And you do, where is it, this one? The daily quest for like bread, and then you get the Scorched Fragment every day. And so when you get 10 of them, you can turn it into a Monos, and this is, I'll show you how we do that in a second. But let me put on some actual gear after we turned everything in. Let's put on some real gear now. I've actually been grinding and just trying to get XP as fast as possible. Okay, so real gear. Let me go to the jewelry person. You can, this is where you buy it as well. You don't actually have to go out into the ocean and get it, but you can just do it here. So sea monsters in the ocean drop these mono stones along with everything. Like, you can just buy it from the vendor. Okay, so the way you do it is manufacture 5 of these, 10 of these. The difference between what you get is the essence is a little bit different, and then the type of material or the metal, and then you'll get like a different Monos accessory. I personally did the rings just because why not? And that's actually the cheapest one. So let me tell you guys a secret. So the essence of thingies are generally sold out, but if you just look at how to make it, I don't know what it is on console, but like if you F2 on PC and then hit the crafting notes, generally a lot of this just tells you what to do. So if you do that and click that, it'll just tell you the materials you needed. Cloud mushrooms are pretty easy to get. The hardest ones are probably Fruit of Abundance and Trace of Ascension, but even then it's not too bad. So yeah, let's go enhance that for a little bit. 75%. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Before we do anything else, let me actually go reset my farms, because this is actually something I do pretty regularly. And the reason why we do our farms is because I'm trying to go for the byproduct leaves that we get, like these thingies. And I'm trying to get my second character to master 1, just so I can like reset my farms on another character when my main is not there. And it's dumb because like I have the old moon fences, right? And you require Master 1 over here farming for that. But even if you have it, you have to use the character that has Master 1 or higher to either breed or to harvest the crops, which is kind of dumb. So yeah, just trying to get my second character up for that one. And then after that, I don't know what I'm doing. And the reason why I do strawberries is really just because of the time. And I think there's like purple mushrooms are faster, but in terms of like, I actually tested a lot of things and my play schedule is a little bit different. So this is the perfect one that fits my schedule. And by the time I get back, it's usually full again. But what else are we going to do after this? I believe we are actually pretty close to getting another tier 10 horse attempt. That's going to happen soon. But the last time we enhanced, we were going for the Tet Black Star. And if you didn't watch it already, I had a video going from Black Star Awakening Weapon 0 to Tet. And there you guys can see what fail stacks I use and how to basically enhance Black Stars in a nutshell. So I think that was a pretty cool watch if you haven't already. And you may be wondering, why am I going magical strawberries instead of 10 blues? And if you want XP, blue seeds are always better. But honestly, like farming after Master 1 just feels kind of irrelevant. So I'm really just doing it, 1 for time and 2 to save like whatever materials. Also, we're about to click this to hopefully duo. That would be nice. And we just need 1 more. Then we'll go do some other activities. So like already in this video, you guys have seen I made like technically I guess 230 mil. And then if you do this daily, every like week and a half, you'll be able to get an attempt. Hold on a second. Let me deposit these. Okay, so I need 5 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. I hate that it takes so much time to do that. I wish it was just instant. Like, it would be just a quality of life to make these alchemy things instant. 45% YOLO. And it's gone. Cool. You guys enjoy that fun activity of lighting silver on fire? That's why we don't enhance Monos regularly. Okay, so what other things do I do on a daily? I actually collect the scrolls, so you guys can see exactly what I get. So I usually go for the Begs one. There's no real reason. Begs is really the closest one for me. And so 3 of these. We're actually very close to getting Capris 20 in our shoes. And that's cool. Got 18 of these. Oh yeah, so you guys have gotten one of these for login rewards. Where was it? Oh yeah, so a few days ago, everyone got a Brilliant, and that's a tier 3 fairy. So if you don't know what it is, basically you get a tier 3, and you get random skills. You get the 4 skills, not the 5th line, I believe, until tier 4. So far we've done 2 attempts on a tier 10 unicorn. Obviously they both failed, but every now and then I like to slowly gather up materials, and the hardest one for me is probably the mythical feathers, because those are just like the hardest ones to get for me. And the way I try to go about doing it is the Lila petals, get a tier 3 or tier 4 fairy, and then turn it into mythical feathers, which is what we're about to do. I'll show you how to do that as well. But there's also a weekly quest that you could do. You could turn in a Krogdalo stone for 1 feather, and usually I would say that's good. But I think right now, Krogdalo stones are like an all-time high and permanently sold out. All right, so let's see. 9 feathers. All right, I did get a tier 3 actually, so. Wait, did that say, Brilliant. Wait, is that one? Did I take it? Oh no, I didn't take it. Okay. So yeah, we got 2 of those, and then what I do with the rest of them is I just turn them all into honey wine. So what I do with these is I sell the honey wine because I don't need it. My fairy's already done. Oh, more scorched fragments. By the way, that's a good value if you can get them as well. So for all the people who are new, this is the best way to do it without spending real money. So I would definitely recommend all of you guys doing the sweet honey wine route instead of cash shopping it. All right, so we actually have 10 feathers, and we technically could do another tier 10 attempt, but we don't have the other material. So we have Fruit of Enchantments, which is good, the 10 feathers, which is the needed part. That's 400 mil just to do. Like, I think 1 tier 10 attempt at a 3% costs you like roughly 1 billion silver, and I am very lucky that I've already got mine. So other things I do on a daily. So let's see. I log in. I do some life skilling and dump my energy from like max to whatever. And then I either do some life skilling while I'm working during the day, or I just like either AFK fish, cooking, some AFK activity, sit on a target dummy. And then what else do I do? Like later after reset, you guys have literally just saw what I did. I do some Imperial, so like cooking Imperials early on, and then turn them into boxes before or after reset and just do it. We reset our farms maybe once or twice a day, depending on how well I'm actually doing. Let's see. Okay, so let's go do some bosses. Make sure to get the Kron some to treat every day while the event's still going on, by the way. But yeah, if you guys have been doing the, what is it, the Wusa quest thingy and turning in your 5 butterflies for like random things, I've been actually getting a few 30% loot scrolls, which I really need to use more of. And so every day grinding at Histria. Some accomplishments I got this month is I actually got a Tet Black Star. If you watched the video, we got it. Oh, 10 sold already. Nice. But yeah, we got our Tet Black Star. We're trying to sell it. It's 14 billion minus tax. It is probably like 11 something after taxes, which not bad. And I think like if I wasn't needing in the need for money or trying to gather more, I would actually just pen attempt that click right now. But our goal right now is to get another pen tongue grad ring, and ideally I would like to not have to spend over 100 on it, but that's what it's looking like. So yeah, I think over January, we'll be able to get another 40 billion or 30 by the end of the month in January. Then we'll be able to get another Tungrad ring, and then after that, I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do. So I think after I get another Pentungrad, what our goal is either gonna be trying to go for a Tet Labresque or a Tet Fallen God, and we're just gonna keep buying costumes and hoping for the best. Because if you guys don't know what to do with the event things that we have right now, at least on PC, you get the Origin of Dark Hunger. I'll show you in a second after we finish this. Dude, these bosses like ignore resists. So yeah, the Origin of Dark Hungers, when we log in these two things, what you do is use it on like a 200 stack or something higher, and basically the higher it allows you to get free fail stacks. So what I did with mine is I believe I had like a 200 stack, right? And then the 10 we got, I turned it into a 245 stack, a third 245 stack, because nothing else goes. All right, let's see, can we get a Beg's Glove or a Iridescent Crystal? Easy game. Yo, wait a second. Yo, wait. Got 5 of them now. By the way, the other boss pieces was from that Night Vendor event, like, I don't know, 5 months ago or something. And I've always been waiting for the price to go back up. And I bought them at like 100 mil. I could sell it for profit if I wanted to. But let's see. I don't know. I feel like I should be selling them, but I also feel like they're going to go up in price as well. Someone I think is just dumping them. They had that Night Vendor thing too and just got like 30 of them probably. So yeah, how much money did we make today? I mean, obviously there's a lot of RNG in here, but we made 40 mil from the feather, which is RNG. Got another 200 from the Beg's Gloves. I guess we could say 230 technically from the Guru boxes, but realistically it's about 100 profit. So saying 500 sounds better, to be honest. So roughly about 500 mil. Yeah, so other activities, just aside from doing rift bosses and all that stuff, is mostly just chores that you guys do as well. But then aside from that, I'll just be grinding and whatnot. Hold up, let's see, what do we have? Hopefully, let's see, let's try to get a 9 or 10. Okay, cool. Oh, got a special box, boys. What I am going for is always the Capra stones. 20 to 30. 21. Low rolled. Excellent. Dust. 25. Cool. Do I want to do that? Not really. Well, I'm gonna do that, but I don't think you guys want to see it. So with that said, hopefully you guys got a little insight of what I do. Just a quick rundown of what it actually was again. Wake up, do some life skilling, burn my energy from max. Then while I'm working, I'll set my character to do some AFK activity like cooking, fishing, training on a target dummy. And then a little later after reset or something, or before reset whenever I have free time, I'll do preparing for Imperial turn-ins daily. I'll reset my farms. I don't know, just any like preparations I need to do. And then after that, I'll like grind an hour to 3 hours. I'll go to Histria and make money there. Honestly, the money at Histria is not even that bad. It's actually just, I'm there specifically for the Elton piece now, but it's not bad silver. And then at night, like when it is right now, I'm pretty much just free timing it and doing other chores that I don't really do on recording. Like, for example, when I have like 200 scrolls of these from grinding, I'll just run them and then go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much a day in life of what I do, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. Have a Merry Christmas, by the way, and I will see you later.